This is the DDT podcast with Daniel, Darius, and Teron. Yeah.
So they just gave me regular hot sauce. But if I went to Ox, they definitely gave me that hot stuff. That was
Hey,
premium.
yo, nigga, they give you the hot stuff that was premium, nigga.
Premium.
Hey,
I said
yo,
what the fuck I said.
that's crazy, my man.
I said what the fuck I said.
That's fucking crazy, dog. That sounds wild, nigga. Yeah, we here. DDT podcast was popping. Teron here. We got fucking Lucas right here. What's up? Say hi.
Hi.
Hey, yo, bro, pause that. Pause
There
that.
we go.
Wilding out here, son.
My man is wilding.
Dead ass, son. Yeah. So my hero was a typical turkey and cheese, lettuce, tomatoes, onion, American, sometimes Swiss, mayo. You know.
Simple.
See, I ain't never got no lettuce, tomato, or onion on my shit. I can't
Bugging,
I
nigga.
can't fuck with vegetables. But now I would
Nigga
put
said he
onions
can't
on it.
fuck with vegetables.
Now I would put onions on it.
So breakfast. What was your breakfast thing in the morning? Anywhere you went in this thing.
Even like today, I still don't eat breakfast.
For me, what was for dinner last night. If we had spaghetti the last night, that was breakfast the next day.
Yeah.
If my mom made ribs last night, ribs was for breakfast the next day.
Facts.
I did not
I'm
give a
not eating
fuck.
dinner for breakfast, bro.
I do,
We're
nigga.
not doing that.
I did.
I did, yeah.
My father used to be like, Bop, go on the fridge. Nah, I'm not doing that.
Nah, dog. No, nigga, I had Chinese food for breakfast, dog, and I should slap.
Like when I wake up
Breakfast?
in the morning,
I've
I
had
generally
pizza
skip
for
over
breakfast.
breakfast.
I had
That's the
that.
furthest I went.
I generally skip over breakfast and I have lunch later.
What was your lunch? I'm talking about outside of the house.
Like if I was at school and shit, like what do you mean?
You didn't go out for lunch?
I'm poor, nigga. The fuck? I was poor. You trying me to rob Poppy store, nigga? What the fuck?
Oh, nah, I ain't never said that.
I ain't never robbed Poppy store. Now the ops though, definitely robbed them niggas. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, so we got a criminal here at the DDT podcast.
Listen,
That's crazy.
Nigga, don't act like you ain't never stole from the corner store.
that's all I'm saying. Is
All right. When I was 11,
yeah.
before all the stores had cameras in the stores.
All I'm saying is that the ox had higher prices than the Poppy store, so they was getting robbed. That's all I'm saying.
The ox sauce.
I mean,
They was.
some of them poppy sauce was nasty.
they hooked you up though sometimes,
They hooked
nigga.
you
They
up.
give you a
They
discount.
hooked you up.
Bro, they used to give me...
cat head in my sandwich.
Yo, bro.
I'm not trying to hear it.
Yo, bro,
You
they used to
deserve it.
give me a bacon, egg, and cheese on a hero on food stamps, nigga.
They took care of you.
Exactly, because you know you're not supposed to get hot food on food stamps, but they
I did that
they
too.
hooked you up.
Okay,
I did that too.
so we got fraud up in here too.
Wow.
That's cool.
Wow.
Hold up.
Wow.
Hold up.
We got a snitch on the podcast. That's crazy.
Listen. I fuck with the ox because I didn't like pork bacon when I was a kid.
That's insane. You lost me.
Wow.
You lost me. I'm
Wow.
done with this nigga. I'm done with
Bro,
this
beef
nigga.
bacon way better.
He's a Asalaka Lakem ass
Bugging.
brother.
Never
Bugging.
beef
Tripping.
bacon way better.
Never pork bacon all day, you heard, nigga?
Wait, hold on.
So whoop!
Isn't it just bacon?
What's that got?
Gang, gang, nigga. Gang, gang,
Yeah,
nigga.
but you can get it from like beef or turkey or one of the vegan shits. You know what I'm saying?
Like
Why
turkey
ain't you
bacon
still
is not
beef
bad
bacon
though.
in the hood, bro?
Turkey bacon.
Nah.
I can't fuck with
I like it. I like it from time to
Nah,
time.
see, even Lucas saying, yeah, turn the camera to Lucas.
Nah.
Repeat what you just said.
Miss me with that.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
I'll eat it.
Regular bacon all day.
When I worked at Pacey's, son, I used to put turkey bacon on the bottom, egg, and real bacon at the top. And eat both,
Nah, bro, you
nigga.
see, bro, I'm fat. But I would never do that.
I
You
do.
bugging, bro.
That shit was delicious, nigga.
I'm trying to have some clogged arteries, nigga.
It's
The
wild.
fuck?
That shit was delicious.
The real question.
Here we go.
Flabby or crispy?
Crispy.
Crispy
All day.
bacon, bro.
All day.
In between.
Nah,
Yeah,
crispy.
okay, I feel
In
that.
between. I can't have it if it's too crispy. I don't
If
like
it's
it.
crumbly, nah.
But if it's
Yeah,
too soft,
crumbly-
I can't fuck with that.
Dude, my mom.
It has to be a perfect balance, like in the middle of it.
Like,
Yeah.
Have you ever seen the Chinese buffet place where they have like the rolled,
Yeah.
shrimp?
I can't eat them.
It's that right there is too flabby for me.
Yeah, I can't eat
If it was just a little bit more done, that would slap. But like,
it's too much for me.
Fuck
It's
shrimp.
not
yeah.
good. What?
Wait, what?
You heard me, nigga.
This nigga did not just say fuck shrimp. He wildin'.
Yo,
I said what I said.
Step outside, my nigga. We
I'm
about to
not
handle
fighting
this.
in
We
the
might
snow.
have-
We about to have to.
I'm
You
not
about to
fighting
have
in the
to,
snow,
my nigga.
bro.
Step outside. Let's go.
No, you gonna have to do
All
what
right,
you
here
do,
comes
bro.
Lucas. All
I'm
right.
gonna
Let's
my
scrap.
man said.
All right.
Oh, God. Ladies and gentlemen, he cannot scrap.
I can.
Yeah,
I've
no,
been
you
in a
cannot.
fight once.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Once.
What are you doing?
Did you win?
What are you doing?
You should see the other guy.
Yeah, he looks perfectly fine, huh?
The girl. got
girl?
it. Yeah.
You beating
No.
women out here?
No.
She beat me.
Wow,
It was a whole thing.
that's crazy.
Beef bacon better than pork bacon.
You're out of your fucking
Never
mind.
that.
You're out of your fucking mind.
Tripping.
Out of your fucking mind.
See, ladies and gentlemen, this is what drugs do to your mind.
Nah, I ain't
Literally.
never-
See?
Literally.
See?
This is what
Bugging.
that crack does.
Literally,
Bugging the fuck out.
literally.
Teron, you do crack?
He's a Cuban.
Who do
That's all I
you
gotta say.
who do you get your stuff through? Wait, is this on? Oh shit. Never mind. Never mind.
Never mind.
Feds.
Feds. First of all,
them
feds
two
ain't
here?
gonna do shit to a crackhead.
Definitely them two right there.
Ain't no
Don't
shit.
forget the Fenny.
You said what?
So don't forget the Fenny.
Oh,
Wow.
oh, he's wild, right? Oh, he wild.
Let me go check on the food. He's bugging.
He trying to die, bro. That's
He's
crazy.
bugging. Rico charges.
Let's do
I'm
this.
out.
Let's do this.
Yeah, so I'm hungry. I won't lie, son.
Couple more minutes and chicken will be done.
Couple more minutes. Why ain't done already, nigga?
Darius,
Bitch ass.
Darius, did you look at the cornbread?
Nah, I haven't looked at it.
You want some
That
cornbread?
shit, I put my hand on that shit was still warm. I was just like, oh.
There might be there might be a hole in it already.
I'm gonna fuck the shit out of it, honestly. Like,
Nah, please don't. Please
put
don't.
my dick all in it and just fucking.
Who mans is this, B?
I love cornbread.
Who's fucking
Cornbread.
Cornbread.
I love cornbread and cornbread loves me.
This is the yeah.
I said what the fuck I said. I don't give a shit.
Nasty ass
Welcome to
nigga.
DDT podcast.
69 God. Hey, up on your live.
Yes, nigga, here, 69. God, my man.
Stop glazing, alright?
That song was.
He glazed you heavy, sir.
Stop glazing.
No, y'all niggas need to stop glazing.
Never. Now people want to give
stood
Family
on the
Matters
same
props.
thing all this time.
Who's giving
Bro.
Family Matters and props?
Everybody now, all the like complex. Oh yeah, Family Matters is aging well. Oh, it was actually better than what we thought.
Bro.
No. Fuck out of here.
But that's
Kick
what I'm
rocks.
talking about.
Kick rocks.
This is why I don't
the first
listen to what
week-
them niggas was saying.
the
Because
first
clearly,
week-
Flame Matter was fire.
Yeah, but and now they want
Nobody's trying to hear
to.
you, bro.
Now after they give them the loss.
You
like,
was jacking
No,
Dot the whole
I
time.
said what the fuck I said. Kendrick
I
won.
said that one.
Kendrick
I
won.
believe that to
But
this day.
at no point in time did I say
But-
Family Matters was trash.
Wait, hold on.
I actually think
I ain't never
I
said
think
that.
Family Matters was his actual best diss out of the whole fucking thing. I think Family Matters was a banger. It just
Let's go
wasn't
to- let's
better
go.
than what Kendrick was putting. That's all.
I disagree. He smoked everybody on that shit.
It don't matter.
He
about
should've
everybody.
focused on
It don't
Kendrick.
matter about everybody.
He should've
but we
focused
not
on
doing
Kendrick.
that.
Still.
I'm a Drake fan. We
Still.
not that. We not.
Still, he still got at him.
He set himself to
If it
fail. He
was-
should not have went at everybody. He should have focused on Kendrick. Because taking shots at fucking ASAP Rocky, what's that do for you? That nigga's a bum.
But let's talk about.
That
let's
shit was
talk about-
fire, though.
Let's talk about the hard part 6.
What
But
about?
I'm not talking GNX.
No, I know what the hard part is.
Yeah.
That shit was ass.
You're bugging.
Bugging.
Niggas. Wow. What the fuck?
No, here's the thing.
Bro.
Here's the thing, right? When I say it's ass, I don't mean that he wasn't rapping. He was rapping real going on it. It's just the subject matter of it. It just wasn't. That's not the type of track you want to have when you're in the middle of a diss, like a beef with somebody. That shit sounded soft. It sounded soft.
I disagree because I feel like
Nah,
he was
man.
like not just like nah nigga like I beat you, but the fans is giving it to you because
Yes,
they dick
Lacey.
right.
Yes, bro.
That's all it was.
Wait.
And
No.
the fans is
Wait,
still
wait.
dick riding.
Kinda, but I still think that one.
Yes, Lacey.
I still stand on that, bro.
I don't know.
I'm
I'm debating.
even if it's that battle, he may not have won the war. That battle, he won.
I don't know.
That was that.
Because even
But-
because I also agree. I can't remember the battle rapper's name, and he was saying that how he feel like Drake won because he was saying that if you took those if you took this beef and put it on an actual battle rap stage, Drake actually would have flamed him up.
Of course, bro.
Bringing it, like, honestly stripping the beat off face
Raw.
and put it out there.
Wrong. Who said that? What battle rapper said that?
I can't remember. I saw it in scrolling on one of those.
Okay, you find out what battle rapper said that, and I'll tell you exactly why the fuck you're wrong.
If we're talking about lyrics,
Yeah, they're talking about the bars that were said.
delivery.
That if it was said on stage and the same bar, but he actually said it to him, it would have hit way.
It would
different.
not.
Kendrick's
He would have
delivery,
lost,
bro.
He would have lost. As soon as you call a nigga a pedophile in a battle, it's a wrap. You lost. Unless you swing on this nigga and knock him the fuck out, you lost the battle.
Yeah, but I don't know, dog.
That would
Listen,
be hard, bro.
proof right here. Proof right here.
That ain't Kendrick shorter than me,
Big
bro.
K versus Audie Boom. Hold on. Big K versus Audie Boom. This nigga, hold on, one second.
He wrong, ladies and gentlemen.
He wrong.
This is a hating ass nigga. Big K versus Audie Boom. Big K, Audie Boom got on, rapped his ass off. This is Audie Boom's first battle back from being in prison. He was going off. Bars after bars after bars after bars. This nigga Big K went on and said, "You're a fucking snitch." And then provided proof of him being a snitch, lost the battle, doesn't matter what happened after.
And provided proof.
Yeah.
Yeah, but where's the proof?
The proof is all out there. This nigga Drake
For
was out there
Drake?
kissing a fucking 16-year-old on stage.
Stop it, bro.
Kissing a 16. I sent it to the group chat.
Bro, we ain't kissing. You acting like he made out with her, bro.
Like, he was like, oh,
Show me.
how old are you?
Hey, yo.
No, for the.
Oh, he bugging. We catching this shit, this real shit in real time. Real time.
Facts.
Nah,
Listen, bro, you got it,
he literally said, how old are you? And she was like, oh, I'm 16 or something. He was like,
It was 17.
Why do you look so good? And he was just like, your body looking all nice and shit. And then he gave her a kiss. After.
You're embellishing it. I seen the same video. You're embellishing it.
That's a creepy ass.
He's
shit.
embellishing it.
That's a creepy ass.
No, you embellishing it, nigga. Niggas believe everything. It's on YouTube, bro. Embellishing.
If man said that, bro.
He did not say all that. He's you know how he drag it sometimes, pause.
Yeah.
Pull the video up there. Pull the video up.
We in the middle of a pot, nigga. I can probably pull the video up.
No,
nigga.
pull the video up. Go ahead. Show it to this nigga Teron.
Dog, you gassing it, nigga.
Show
You
it to
gassing
this
it.
Teron. And then when you see the video,
He
think
gassing
about
it.
if this was one of my kids.
I don't want to see.
Stop it. Mind you, her father was there.
Yeah, her father's a
was
fucking
alright?
creep.
Yeah.
Her father's a fucking creep.
She put out a statement said my father was. It's not that deep. She really came out after that. At West Kendrick came out with the shit.
I see her statement. I never seen
It's
the
fucking
video.
creepy.
Yeah, and she said, "Yo, it's not that deep. Keep my name out your mouth."
Long time ago.
She's YouTube. Keep my name out your mouth. It wasn't that deep. And y'all gassing. Stop dragging me into it. She came out. It's not
Listen,
that.
anytime
It's not that deep.
a
It's not
child
deep.
get kisses by a grown ass man,
It
it is
ain't
that deep. I
that
don't fuck with anybody.
He ain't. You acting like he kissed her on the mouth, bro.
$3,000 a month in child support.
Since with a forehead peck. Dog, stop.
She was 16.
Stop. Stop. If it was such a big deal, then where's the FBI?
Nah,
The bitch out there, so why is the FBI not involved?
Okay.
They probably already
what was it,
been there.
DJ? What did you just say? It was a kiss where?
On the forehead.
On the forehead. That's all. Forehead, cheek, kiss to the mouth. Messing with the bullshit.
Nigga, stop it. Nigga, you gassing it,
Miss me with the
nigga.
bullshit.
You gassing it, nigga.
Damn.
Miss me with the bullshit.
Ladies and gentlemen, they're full of
You
it.
can like
He a
all
Drake
you want,
hater.
but he's a fucking
He a
creep.
Drake.
Let's
He's
just-
part of the I Hate Drake fan club out here.
Was that AI?
Come on, son, stop it. Man's acting like he groped her up, threw her up on her shoulders and was spinning her, dog, like wilding right now.
Nah.
No, that's what he acting. He acting like he raped her, dog. He wilding.
I mean,
can we now?
she can't consent.
She came up on the stage.
That's not consent. She's not old enough to consent, bro.
Dog,
Not in this.
that's... If she was 17, depends on the state. Yes, 17 is legal in New York. There's some states is 16, nigga.
Yeah, but not here.
Where did that
So,
take place at?
I don't know. But
Exactly.
I'm just saying here, it's not consensual.
At 17 it is.
Okay, that's different.
But I'm just saying, There was no beef. The past was they had no problem. She had no problem. So why does everybody but the extra people involved have a problem?
Yeah, R. Kelly's victims' parents also didn't have a problem with what was happening.
But the victims did have a problem, though. But the victims did have a problem.
Aaliyah was 14 though.
But the victims did have a problem.
R. Kelly's victims, his parents was like, yeah, go ahead, do that to my child.
Oh yeah, the one that got pissed on too. That's why it went to court.
Yeah.
That's why it went to court. Just saying.
Like this is wild, bro.
Not the same.
Like these are like you can't post on YouTube, bro.
All I'm saying, bro, if Drake was not a rapper, he would be taking half of Kendrick's income. Where's the evidence? Where's the victim?
For all we know,
I bet you Kendrick won't say that to a non-rapper.
I feel like
He won't say that to Justin Timberlake because Justin's like, oh, word? Let's go to court, bro.
This nigga DJ's just bringing up irrelevant
Same.
ass arguments.
No, nigga, fuck out here, nigga.
the fact that he's not defending himself.
Nah.
There's no lawsuit.
It's okay that he lost the battle.
Yo.
It's okay.
Yo, it's
not that big.
y'all hating.
I'm not hating. I enjoyed everything they put out except Taylor Made freestyle.
Hating.
Everything else was fire.
No. Taylor Made's freestyle was crazy fire.
Can we acknowledge that?
Hell no, fuck you.
No. Seriously.
What?
Can we acknowledge that Drake did his thing?
No, yeah, I said that.
Can you acknowledge that kissing the 16-year-old on the lips is wild as fuck?
Dog, he ain't
What'd you
make
do?
out with
What'd you
Shorty.
do?
No.
All right, that's all I'm saying.
But y'all acting like he raped her.
I know nobody ever said nothing about that.
I'm just saying, but that's what everybody trying to put. Yo, man, sometimes I wish hip hop didn't
Did he
have these
kiss her
stupid
before
assholes
he knew?
because I wish
Did he kiss her before he knew?
when she got on the stage, he didn't know because he doesn't pick out the girls that come on stage.
So this wasn't after he found out.
One of his people picked her. He found out because when he asked her, because he asked her on stage, like. Because what he usually does at fifth age is more than that. He didn't do what he normally does.
Right.
Shouldn't have done that.
Man, gassing it.
He should have said, "Listen."
And I was like, how old are you? 16? The fuck off my stage.
Literally, like
I wouldn't have said it like that, but
I'd be like, "Hey,
Off the stage.
I apologize.
18
Yeah, okay.
plus
You
up
have
here,
to-
18 plus."
Yeah,
Like,
okay. Tell that to Kendrick that invited that white girl on stage to recite his lyrics, and when she said the N word, he wanted to get all mad and
Yeah,
shit.
he was the dickhead for that. Next.
Just saying, nigga.
Yeah, he was the dickhead.
Keep that same energy, nigga.
I am. He was a
Keep it.
dickhead
Uh-huh.
for that. Next.
Uh-huh.
Next.
Yeah, right,
And
nigga.
Listen.
one situation
Listen.
does not
Still.
equate
Listen.
to the other. That doesn't make any sense.
Still.
absolutely I agree.
Like, what the
However,
Still, nigga. Gassing it.
as much as I think Drake was wrong for that, I think Dot is wrong for being this so-called black dude.
He ain't no black messiah. Stop
But-
it.
Love white women.
Is
Every time he cheat on his girl, it's with a white girl, bro. He said
When did he cheat
bro.
on his girl? Is this something that I don't know?
No, he did.
He definitely said it.
And I
bro.
think there's a video of him. I think he took with a white girl too. I
And if
think.
he did, he ain't shit either. Like, you
no,
guys
no.
are making.
And that's the crazy part. No, and that's the crazy part about the beef, though. The things that Drake was saying was
Fuck
factual.
all this.
What?
When you gonna make some more coquito?
Oh, if you would have told me, I'd have made it. I'll make it for next.
He's lying.
Next Sunday.
I
I'll
love
make
you,
it for
my
next Sunday.
nigga.
Major cat. He ain't making that shit, nigga.
I'll make it for Sunday.
No, he not.
And you know what? He ain't gonna get none.
Alright,
Fuck
cool.
that.
Fuck you, bitch. I'm still calling it Major Cat.
he just said, "Adriana's on the stage, kiss her." Like,
I mean, in New York State, she's legal, so that wouldn't.
That was him, Anna, not me.
bro, it's the same thing.
I mean, but 17 is
17.
legal in the state, so that actually still wouldn't.
Bro,
Is it morally wrong,
bro,
brother?
I just miss me. With
Is it?
I
morally
wouldn't do
wrong?
it.
I understand
Miss me with
consent
that.
is consent,
Nah.
bro. But is it morally right to do it?
If honest you, in this country, we really talking morals right now,
Nigga, you don't have to be like everybody else.
bro. I'm the only one who's not like everybody else.
What you mean you only one, nigga?
I want this one handful.
That's better. It's certain
No,
things
for
that
me-
I just wouldn't do.
For me,
Like,
it's not a question.
if I would have kissed her before and then found out, I'm like, yo, back up,
Back
bro.
up,
like,
yeah.
you wilding. Like,
Because he still, I guess, had to put on the show. She's part of it before, but so he didn't do it. It wasn't.
Pull somebody else up.
He's
Okay,
not
okay,
making.
okay,
I think
okay.
it's not as serious.
what I would have done if I was still putting on the show, I would have given him a hug. I would have said, I respect you.
Like doing
You
a
and your
twirl
family,
dance,
you and your family
dance, whatever.
can move up, put you in VIP, whatever. But as far as I can't go any further with that. That's
My only
crazy.
thing is this: I'm not going to be more outraged than the alleged victim. That's just me.
I don't think that.
If she
is right.
says it wasn't a
If it
problem
was you-
and her father was there,
If
I'm,
it was
I'm
you-
going with their judgment. I'm going with their judgment. They were fine. So why is they?
Millions of kids
This
these
should not
days
be-
are getting abused because their parents
That
aren't allowed.
wasn't
I don't know.
abuse. She's,
I'm just
mind
saying,
you,
I'm
this
just
is
saying.
over a decade ago. So now, actually, this is her put out the statement as
Over
an
a decade
older
ago?
adult.
Over a decade ago, Drake
Now
was like
she's an
25.
older. So now she's an older adult, saying that
Drake
10
was like
years
25,
ago
she was
it
17.
wasn't deep then
I get
and
it.
is not
Nah, for
deep
me-
now.
for me, it's-
so
I get
I'm
it.
taking her words.
I get what
her
you're saying,
statement,
but I would
That's just
never
me.
like me.
and her
Yeah.
father 10 years later is like,
I
no,
understand.
it's.
I understand.
I believe that I believe the parent, and they're saying that they were victims. So I'm going with what they say.
Are you blindly saying this?
No,
Because do you believe in the parent? And I'm not trying to be an asshole. And parents that give their children away at young ages, do you believe that they should be doing that?
there's a lot of people that do things that are
Bro,
not.
that's not the
It's
question.
not.
That's not the question I asked, bro.
Yeah, it is.
No, it isn't. I said if you know, if you see a parent giving their child away at a young age, is that okay with you? Is that okay with you?
I'm fine with it.
So
But what does that have to do with that?
because he's okay with that happening, what else is he okay with?
But why are we stripping the? You can't parent another parent on how to parent
I
their
feel
kids.
like
Absolutely
that
not.
question
Absolutely
is.
not.
Because there are worse things than
Absolutely
that's
not. That's
going
true.
on.
That's true.
I feel like that question is loaded to have a one side versus one side, whereas
Okay.
you don't know everything that's going on with the parent. You don't know everything that's going on with the child. I feel like that is a very hard question to answer with a yes or no.
Yeah, because like
Personally,
every household is
Because
different.
How
If-
could it be a hard question to answer? You and your
Well, if-
morals, if you would allow that, or
Well-
if you would agree with that, that's what I'm asking.
Well, no,
I'm
no,
not
no.
asking, are they wrong
I
for
think-
doing it? I'm
I
saying,
think-
do you agree with it?
I think if you don't have the means to take care of a child, and the child has, like,
I'm not talking about like adoption type thing. I'm talking about
like
giving them-
abandoning.
yes, giving.
Nah,
no,
abandoning,
no.
no.
Like allowing your child to do things that adults do.
No.
Okay,
No,
that's an adult
my
thing
bad,
for
my
her to
bad.
do.
I misunderstood.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like giving
Well-
up a child. Like,
I also didn't
Like-
explain it right.
yeah, my bad.
I mean, like,
I was like, that's a loaded question.
that's basically like giving your child away, bro. You letting them do whatever.
I don't see it as the same way, considering this is not just some random guy on the street, and you are also
But it's
physically.
Drake. I mean, that's a random
present.
person. You don't know what he
He's-
does behind
Don't
closed
know nothing
doors.
about
But she's not behind closed doors. She was on a stage in front of thousands of people.
Absolutely.
Also, he was standing. So it's not like he wasn't there.
So let's
he
talk
was
about- let's talk
physically present for this.
Let's talk about because me and you talked about this before, and I fucks with Drake's music. You already know that, bro. That's my guy. But let's talk about Millie Bobby Brown. She was 14, bro.
Nothing inappropriate happened there.
I'm not saying it did. The fact that a 30-year-old is texting my 14-year-old.
I beat the dog shit out.
It's not strange if the parent had gave the permission, which they did.
Not at first.
What do you mean?
Once they knew they were okay with it.
Why did I look that up? Because apparently they knew that they were talking.
I wouldn't allow it.
Because they were the mentor. Then she would not have blown up the way she did.
That's not a fact. She's a great actress.
Yes, but you think her not knowing Drake didn't help push things along? You don't think
What did Drake do for her?
He has connections. He used to be an actor himself. He's
But
a
what did
mega star.
Drake
He
do
knows
for her
people.
on Stranger Things. No.
He has connections. How do you know he didn't get her connected with the people with that?
Because they were already in season 2, and she was already cooking.
No.
Ask him. He watched
She
Stranger
also
Things.
has some, she also sings, right? She has a music career, don't she?
No, she doesn't have a music career. Not
I'm
at
pretty
all.
sure she put out an album before.
Bro, she's like 19, bro. She has not. Put
She's
out
not
an
like I think she's like 22, 23 now.
album. All right, well, she definitely doesn't have an album.
I'll look that up.
Yeah. She's just an actor.
But again, I still stand on if the parents were there and the parents knew about it and nothing inappropriate happened, what's the issue? Again, because like I said the last time, I had mentors of the opposite sex. My mother knew about it. Nothing happened.
As did I.
What's the issue then? We can't add stuff that didn't happen to a situation.
No. It's different because you knew this mentor. They were in your life already.
No, they weren't always
Okay,
in my
okay,
life.
I'm talking about like you knew every day you seen this person, right?
Every so often, that wasn't necessarily every day. I
This
went to
is
an after-school program. They
But
connected.
this is a grown man from anywhere reaching out to a family or reaching out to her and then
So
her relaying it to her
A
family.
mega star who's in the industry and has connections with you as the parent child are trying to also make it in the industry.
All right, so let's just. To me, it's not okay. It's not okay.
But
First of all,
it's different
it's-
lives, bro. Honestly,
It's
I don't
okay to
see
disagree.
anything.
It's
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, of course.
yeah, I don't see anything wrong with it at all.
Especially
Let's
knowing
move
what
on.
goes on in the industry. We're not doing that. Look at Diddy, look at Jay. We're not doing
And
that.
but not every situation is that. Like
Absolutely.
for example, look at like Keenan. He was on all that. Look at all the abuse happened there, but he said I didn't experience that. Not everybody's experience is the same. Not everybody has the same Hollywood experience. And I'm just saying, and again, now this is many years later, she's an adult. Kendrick called him a pedophile. You would think that is the perfect moment,
I understand that, bro.
but she didn't.
I understand that.
She could have diddied him.
Nah,
Pause. That sounds crazy.
wow.
But the same thing that happened to Diddy, she would have been the perfect person to make it happen to him too.
I just,
And there's nothing that he could have did about it because if something happened to her, now everything. No, you did something to her. It would have been perfect,
to me,
but she didn't. I don't know though.
it looked wrong. To me,
I don't see anything wrong.
it's fine. I understand. You got it. You got it. To me, I just, as a father, I feel it, bro. I'm like, whoa, what the fuck? Nah. And I guess you need to know that feeling, and not everybody can feel that just normally because it takes you to be a parent to understand that. I guess, yeah. I just.
I'm gonna need that.
I mean, not every mentor is going to sexually assault.
Absolutely not, bro.
I mean, like,
Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro. But I know we went off tangent, but off of the beef stuff, GNX did not age well to me.
say, there's a couple songs on there I like, but I'm not like replaying it like
I
that.
played it the first week. I have not picked it back up.
Outside of Hang Out and Peekaboo, I don't really revisit it.
This happens with Kendrick's music. To me.
I feel that.
Mr. Morale and the Big Step is great album. Phenomenal album. Could be his second best album.
In terms of concept.
Okay. Yeah, alright. Sonically too, I feel like. Sonically it's insane. But I feel like after the first month, I was not on.
Yeah.
The only Kendrick album I'll play religiously, and that's using that term
It's a red bell pepper.
loosely, bro, is Damn.
Yeah, damn.
I feel like Damn is an album that you can't compare it to anything else. Bro.
Yeah.
I'm talking about from anybody else. Like, Damn is different, bro.
Yeah.
Just like I feel like that's on the level of Get Rich or Die Trying and shit like that. So that's how I feel about that.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah. So you said you give Drake album. Drake has 7 classics.
Approximately, yeah.
Approximately 7 classics. I thought 7. It's tough.
It is tough.
It's tough.
I wouldn't put the last 2 he put out on that list.
What is it? Think Me Later. I don't think that was a classic.
Really?
I didn't.
Damn.
I just don't think Think Me Later is a classic. I think it has classic songs on it. But as far as a whole album, I don't know.
He had some shit on
Take
it.
Care of it.
Yeah, I had Take Care on repeat.
Yeah. That's one of the best albums he ever made.
I had a Walkman back then. I had my big ass headphones with the cord and shit. Every time you skip, every time we
Walkman?
not the Walkman, the
CD player.
CD player.
I was
Yeah,
like,
now
alright,
Walkman.
you
Oh.
He used to record tapes and just listen to
Nah,
it.
that's just what they got. I had LimeWire, dog. I was.
Why you was burning CDs?
Yup. I had that whole open burnt on it and shit. So. I'm ready for new music though, because apparently Drake and Conductor they got like mad shit.
I'm not putting too much on it.
Why not, dog? 80
When
of
it happens,
Charlotte,
then I'll put more on.
and then like the snippet that they leaked.
PMD and Drake was supposed to drop 5 months ago.
It's still coming.
It is. PMD put it on his Instagram. I know. But 5 months ago.
Nah, but I want a short EP from Drake before that drop.
Nah. He
Nah.
already gave it.
Nah, I want another show. I want him to straight.
He already
Like
gave it, bro.
another like the last
Scary
Scary
Hours
Hours.
type shit.
Just give me like 5 songs on like a short
Anytime
thing
you
bomb.
drop Scary Hours, it's fine.
Just like and then give me the P&D album the next month right after that.
So March type shit.
Yeah,
Nah,
just give
I
me
think-
that. Just give me that. Because niggas is
They
really
should
talking on
push
his
it back
name
to June,
crazy.
July.
They took it crazy on his name. Nah, son, just give us a little five pack real quick, and then give us the P&D.
I feel like they should drop it in the summer. P&D and Drake in the summer.
It'll probably drop in March, like springish, because it'll lead into the summer.
Darius,
Yo,
how many classics Kendrick got? Yeah. I think
He only got 4 albums.
in my opinion, I think
yeah.
the only one that you could say isn't a classic
GNX.
is
Now he has 2 that's definitely not classics.
GNX is definitely not a classic.
I
GNX and,
maybe
To
Mrs.
Pimp a
Morale and the
Butterfly.
Highest Peppers is the only one I would say you could argue isn't a classic.
Nigga, what?
I like to Pimp
Oh,
a Butter.
no.
I like to Pimp a Butterfly the least, so I'm gonna
It
go with
didn't
that.
sell nearly as much.
I'm
as
not
the
talking about
others.
selling.
But you have to take that into consideration when you're talking about making classic albums.
But you
right?
can't really put selling in the conversation because it's streaming now, bro.
No, but they can still calculate it.
Don't get me wrong. To me, it's an incredible album. I love the
Insane
whole
album.
package and everything.
To me, that's
But
his
you can
second
argue
best
that it's
album.
not.
To me,
The run that I got.
Yes, bro.
I think
Good Kid, Mad City, and that are like tied, bro.
Nah, damn.
Nah, Damn is number 1.
Damn's the best
Damn,
album.
yeah, hell yeah.
I got Good Kid, Mad City at 2.
You got it at 2?
I'd say Good
What you
Kid,
got
Mad
after?
City, and then maybe GNX.
I will put I will put Morale and the Big Steppers at 3.
I want to challenge you on that.
What?
You a Luther Vandross fan.
I was looking at napkins and they were
That's not
Could it have
I could do a better job.
persuaded you to say that, brother?
What?
That GNX is top
If you
3?
if you would take Luther off of the album, I would still love it.
As top 3?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Hey, I told this to DJ the other day.
over Mr. Morale.
I told this DJ the other day.
I watched that
Kendrick Lamar-
pod when y'all was talking
Yeah,
about it.
Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick
Butterfly?
Lamar.
Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar's To Pimp a Butterfly has always been my favorite. GNX is now my favorite.
Okay.
Wow,
So
You like to Pimp a Butterfly over.
yeah.
that's crazy.
And I'm not saying that it's a better album. I'm not. I think
No,
Damn
no,
is his
personally,
best
personally,
album.
yeah, I know.
Personally, I like Pimp a Butterfly better.
Personally, mine is Good Kid, Mad City. That's personal.
It's like, for example, Michael
But Damn
Jackson.
is crazy.
Michael Jackson. His greatest album is
It's
Thriller.
Thriller,
You
yeah.
can't really argue that. My favorite is Dangerous album.
Okay.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just one of those things.
Every Michael album is a classic to me, though. So,
Facts.
He didn't have a flop until the Invincible album came out.
But
and
I still
it
like
still
the.
fucking sold,
I
so.
still enjoyed the Invincible album.
You said what?
I still enjoyed the Invincible album. It was some shit. You got some shit on it.
It was an album.
I liked
You
it.
like it?
I liked it. I'm about to go back and listen to that shit.
How many classics Chris Brown got?
I'm not the best person to ask that, bro.
You not a Breezy fan, bro?
I'm a Breezy fan. I cannot listen to his albums like that.
It's a lot going on there.
Dog, this nigga be putting like 40 songs in
Yeah,
bro,
bro.
you're doing too much.
Heartbreak.
Heartbreak on a full man.
Nigga, that album is crazy.
Yeah, I mean, overall, he got some
I
slaps
can
off
listen to
there.
that whole shit right now.
Yeah.
That shit is hard.
You're like, Sorry Enough is my shit on there.
Okay, yeah.
That's
Yup,
my
yup, yup,
shit.
yup, yup.
Or Early 2K. It's my other
Okay,
shit with
yeah.
Tank.
Yo, bro, he had hits on there too.
Yeah.
Mad hits. Okay. What's the best album you ever heard? Hip hop.
Nigga, what?
Hip hop.
Probably Get Rich or Die Trying, I guess.
Not your favorite. The best.
Yeah, that's no skips on that at all.
Absolutely no skips. But I know a couple albums that's no skips at all. So, especially Eminem got one. To me, sad to say, I've never listened to a J album that I didn't skip at least one song.
I feel that. I hate the Kingdom Come album.
Relax.
That was trash.
Bro, I was in Brooklyn for that. That shit was crazy.
This was trash.
When that shit dropped, it was crazy.
Ass.
The album was not great. But Magna Carta was fire.
Yeah. Also, the American Gangster one. I was
Fire, bro. What?
nah.
Nah, bro.
What was it for me, bro? I like the Blueprints though.
The book. Come on, bro.
The
That's
Black album was hard.
Black.
He tricked me
I
though.
heard somebody say the yeah.
He tricked me. I don't think retire. I'm gonna get the last album. The nigga kept making albums. Like, yeah, fuck you, bro.
Yo, bro. I literally had people say the Black album was garbage.
Bugging.
How?
Justify My Thug, nigga.
Encore.
Oh man.
Nigga, what?
Change clothes, nigga.
Son, the album is crack, bro.
Literally.
Adriana,
Justify My Thug was my shit.
do you know where the Band-Aids are?
Hell yeah.
You know? Okay.
All right,
We
we're
don't
gonna
have
take a
Band-Aids.
brief intermission. We come right back to y'all.
You agree with it.
All right, so Teron got some wild shit he needs to get off his chest.
I'ma say it. I
It's
ain't
his
gonna lie.
titties.
Probably gonna be some bullshit.
Okay, go ahead. I'm tired of The Rock.
Nigga, fuck you.
I love The Rock. That's my favorite wrestler of all time.
Fuck out here, nigga.
Nigga,
You gonna let him talk? Nigga?
All right, go ahead.
yeah,
Go ahead.
see?
All right, go
Let
ahead.
him talk. Let him rock.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead. Go
Let
ahead.
him go at it. Talk your shit, King.
All right, so nigga is always
Facts.
interrupting Roman, bro.
Always interrupting Roman.
When?
Oh, heel pant too, but
Darius, come on.
So no, I'm with you. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Yo,
You
this
drag me.
nigga is goofy.
Listen, I need Roman to beat Solo. Solo
Wrong.
This nigga.
Strongly disagree with that.
So Solo never did anything to gain.
I'm not good.
He's about to.
How?
He's gonna beat Roman.
Nigga did it the wrong way, bro.
How? Okay, listen, motherfucker. How did he do it the wrong way? Because Roman literally said, I'm training this nigga up to be the next tribal chief. Roman lost and disappeared. So who's next in line for the throne?
These nuts.
Solo Sokoa. So he took his rightful place and everybody's all of a sudden mad at the nigga.
Fuck that nigga. That nigga's a bum.
That's some hating ass
First of
niggas.
all, he ain't no bum.
Nah,
Hating
nigga.
ass niggas.
The real tribal chief is Jacob Fatu.
And if that's the real tribal chief, he's praising Solo. So
Nah, he needs to turn on Solo.
Alright, first of all,
Nah, hold on.
love you, Solo.
That's my nigga. Yo. Nigga, that promo he cut the other day, they walking Solo to the ring. He was talking his shit. Nigga, I forgot.
Solo.
Nigga, I forgot I fucks with Roman in them. I'm like, yeah, nigga, took you. I'm hyped, nigga. I'm like, yeah, took your shit, nigga.
switching up.
And then I'm like, yeah, I love you, Solo. I'm like,
The illest part of that whole thing, Jacob talking crazy and Solo looking at the camera like this.
Wanted to come lay in my bed.
I'm him.
No.
That's really what he's saying, bro.
He is him.
nigga, fuck yo, nah, son. Jacob Fatu is a star.
I want to go back to your
Okay,
thing.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, The Rock. First of all,
He's a scrub. Yeah.
You're a fucking scrub.
he's not a scrub. What? He's the goat. Okay?
Absolutely.
He's the goat. However, I'm tired
Never
of
that.
a lot of old wrestlers.
I
Nigga,
agree.
hang it up,
No, he's not even really wrestling like that. He had like what, one match?
bro. It was choppy, bro.
Nah.
I agree.
I completely disagree. You just don't want to.
I will say his final boss gimmick
Fire.
might be his best gimmick of all time. I
like
ain't gonna lie.
Roman and Cody carried that.
But
Absolutely.
Yeah, it was what they were supposed to do.
I will say
They make him look good in that match.
I stand by. I'm tired of old wrestlers coming back and winning titles.
Yeah, but Brock hasn't won a title.
He beat John Cena for the title when he originally came back.
But
But that was
wasn't
a decade
old,
ago,
but he
bro.
wasn't
That
old.
was a decade ago. I'm just saying he did come back and do that and take it from who did he beat for the title? Wasn't it? CM Punk?
But technically, John Cena's old too.
Yeah, and
John
that's
Cena
why
hasn't beaten nobody.
everybody's talking about him winning the title of WrestleMania. Suck a dick.
It's about the record. It's about the record.
Wait,
Fuck
hold on,
the
hold
record
on,
and
hold
fuck
on.
Cena.
What titles he supposed to be winning at WrestleMania?
People want him.
The
There's,
IC title?
no, there's a rumor. Rumor has it. It might be Cody versus John Cena at
Nobody wants to see
WrestleMania.
that.
They might be building up.
I gotcha.
We're
Hold
doing
on, Yar is getting upset. So, I think that it's annoying when older wrestlers come back and immediately get title shots and then win on their first try for the title shot. It's like it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
People need to literally.
Nobody wants to see Cody and John. I'm sorry. Nobody really wants to see Cody be the champion anymore. Let's just be honest.
Not necessarily true.
I'm tired of that nigga.
I don't think so.
Listen,
There's certain rivalries I want to see. I still want to see Randy Orton get at him.
if he's gonna turn heel, it needs to happen. It needs to happen, bro. Because it's getting dry, bro. His gimmick is dry, bro.
It has some nuances to it that I like.
I think that the last promo he cut on who was the manager, and he was backstage and he was getting, he was getting like all aggressive on him and whatnot. I was like, that's the fire you need for him, like,
Bro, I'm tired of him trying to gather everybody up and.
He needs to use her.
Yeah, bro, he needs a heel
Yeah,
turn.
he'd be a perfect heel.
Just like Bianca Belair, she need a heel turn.
They were teasing it, but I think they still gonna end up
This nigga
doing
thinks
that too.
Oh, okay. Like certain wrestlers need heel turns, bro. I'm tired of seeing the same thing over and over again.
Yeah.
That's it. It worked for Liv. It worked for fucking everybody, bro. Everybody that does it, it works.
Mm-hmm.
The Street Profits, they need that.
Yeah.
A full-on heel turn.
They just need to win.
They would.
that's all they
They
need.
would.
Look at Daddy's Scott.
They're arguably the best tag team right now, bro. Like to me, like high flying wrestling, they're just phenomenal, bro.
What happens when your address is
I feel like they need a heel turn too.
Yeah, they might need to break up. I don't know.
I don't think they need to break up. I feel like Montez could do his thing and still be a tag team.
Yeah, but I mean, he still needs some kind of separation because the Street Profits is not going nowhere. That's the problem.
Then you know what you do? You add a third person.
They did.
So that
It was
Montez
Bobby
can't do
Lashley,
his
but then
own.
what happened?
That's Bobby. Bobby's the star. We want Montez to be the star. So you need somebody that's under him, but on the same level as Dawkins. You know what I'm
I don't know. It's because Montez is a star. They need to start pushing.
Bobby's the
him.
star. Like nobody.
Yeah, but they fucked that up though.
I don't think they fucked it up.
Yeah, they didn't push him the
Yeah.
right way.
The
That's
Jets
bullshit.
won.
But what you saying?
It was like they didn't push them correctly.
I feel like I didn't like Bobby Lashley.
I did, but they didn't. You have to make them look as strong as Bobby too, though. That's the thing. And I don't think they
Bobby
did
being
that.
The face of it, it's hard, bro.
I don't think so. I think they
Look
just
at the
had.
Hurt Business.
Yeah, but they just had to
Nobody
win.
looked strong, really, besides Bobby.
But that's because they fucked it up. When they first got together, it was like, oh, Bloodline versus the Hurt Business. But what happened? They didn't book them the same way that the Bloodline was being
They're
booked.
black.
So you didn't.
All right, let's not put race into it.
I
Race is a part of
mean,
it.
Well, let's not put race,
Race
into
is
it.
definitely a part of it. We're not doing that.
I don't even think that they're on the same level.
can I ask you a question then?
They could've
How
been,
come the
though.
Usos?
They definitely could have been.
Bro, the Usos are arguably the greatest
No,
tag team
can
of all
I
time.
ask you a question though? But looking at the Usos gimmick, why are the loose Usos who are not black allowed to portray being black, but black wrestlers can't portray
How are
being
they
black?
portraying to be black?
The way they dress, so the way they come off real street like.
So-
but look at
so-
all the other black wrestlers. They can't be themselves per se.
So wait. So the way the Usos dress is
The way they
black.
dress, the way they talk. Remember the whole Uso penetration and the way they was cutting their promos, going back and forth like they
They
freestyling.
had hood vibes to it.
They had really hood vibes. But how come the black wrestlers can't do a hood vibe? Well, not anymore. Because you had Crime Time, but since Crime Time, you didn't have that no more.
First of all, they're Samoans, okay? So
They're not black, though.
I didn't say they're black, but they're Samoans. They have that vibe anyway. They have that swag anyway, bro.
I guess.
Every Samoan person I ever met got that swag, bro. And they're from California. So they automatically got that swag.
I don't know, man.
They from San Francisco, bro.
But even still, but how come all the black people can't act like that?
All right, that's fair. That's fair. But as far as the Usos wearing black clothes, I don't think that's it, bro.
I don't know,
believe
man.
that's it.
They was coming with the face for Usa, bro, and the next thing you know, you hood now.
Bro, that's their heritage, and one is what they grew up in.
Did they grow up like that?
Was Rikishi really a top tier guy?
Was Rikishi really a gangster?
I'm not saying Rikishi was, but what I'm saying is that Rikishi wasn't one of the top guys, bro.
He wasn't.
He was a mid-carder.
Yeah.
And they really did grow up in San Francisco. San Francisco ain't no like.
Cool, but I mean, but that's because you grew up in a spot that don't make you OG gangster either. Like Kanye West is from Chicago. He ain't catch no bodies.
Bro, but you didn't catch a body, but you still got that demeanor about you. You feel me?
Yeah, but I still doesn't change the fact that I still never caught no But I'm of the culture, though. I'm actually
Right.
of the culture that breeds
Right.
that.
Right,
They're not.
That's what I'm thinking. They're of California.
They not like us, bro.
not
They
doing
not like us.
I don't think that's what they're doing, bro. But okay.
No, I'm saying no. It's not them. My issue really is not with them. It's more with WWE allowing them to do that, but not allowing black people to be black.
Yeah.
Because look at a lot of the
Problems
gimmicks.
to not being black.
When you had to dress up in suits. They couldn't come out with do rags. They can't come out with jeans and Nikes like that. Like the closest you can say is maybe the Street Profits. But look how New Day has been presented. They're not presented as being right. Look at Titus
No,
O'Neil.
that was their choice though.
But look at Titus O'Neil. Look at a bunch of. Yo, I could list many black wrestlers.
Me too, bro. But I don't know.
But why is it that non-black people can't portray being black? Look at John Cena.
NXT.
Why is John Cena's whole gimmick is him ripping off black people?
Or he was acting like Eminem.
No,
That's what I got it from.
the whole chain gang,
Alright, that's different. That's different.
Thug Life.
You're right.
Like my nigga, you a white man from West Newbury, Massachusetts. What you know about Thug Life? Word Life. The games of thugonomics. And he come out with his chain, and he got the spinning belt. He got little pump sneakers in his jorts.
To be honest,
his basketball jorts.
to be honest, bro.
You ever see
In some parts of
Don't
Massachusetts,
forget about the
no, bro, like you gotta know the history.
West Newbury.
I don't know what that is.
We not even talking about Boston, bro.
Oh, all right.
We're not talking Boston. We talking about West
Boston, I like
Newbury.
that, bro.
We talk.
All right.
That's like comparing Boston to New York City, bro.
I don't know what West Newbury.
It ain't Boston, bro. That's what I'm saying. It ain't Boston. You ain't. Don't say no fucking tough guy.
As far as black tag teams and black wrestlers, period, not getting their chance. I understand it. More black women in wrestling get their chance.
The
than
women,
black men.
it does seem like the black women are getting more.
Yeah, they definitely get their chance more than black men. That's 100%.
Yeah.
100% true. I agree with that. Although Booker T was,
Booker
He was
T
up-
got some. He got some in there.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
He was him
Bobby.
for-
I mean, every now and then
The
we'll
Rock was
get.
him, bro. He's half black, bro.
Yeah, of course, Big E and Kofi got theirs.
Yeah, well,
But it's still like it's every how many years in between we have to wait?
yeah, but Biggie. and
Why does it
Kobe
have to be
really
one
ain't
at
no-
a time?
They really ain't had no chance for real.
It just feels like you go through waves of it. Like once people starts to notice, hey, you have no black champs. Oh shit, we gotta put a belt on.
I know.
And then it's just people who start relaxing again. Okay, he throws the belt, and then we have to go another stretch.
Here's the thing: is
You know what I'm saying?
But when I think of Samoan, I don't think of not black. I just think of Samoan.
Yes.
First of all, bro, it doesn't matter if you're black. Dark skin tone, period, is an issue in this country.
Oh yeah, but I mean, I'm just saying is that they don't seem part of that kind of culture.
Who
To
doesn't
be
see part of what culture?
the Usos.
What about him?
Pretty much my whole point is how like they not like us, and how we can't portray being us in wrestling for the most part.
That's not true.
Well, in WWE. Let me.
NXT, bro,
Oh yeah,
there's a whole tag team. There's a whole.
You use it that much, nigga? Like,
Yeah, nigga.
nigga said, I'm gonna shake the shit out of this. You broke the fucking top, nigga. What the hell? Get a new cup, nigga. This is
I
ridiculous.
have another cup at work, nigga.
Pissing me off.
The DJ said, "Come on."
Now I'm
man,
angry
why you
about this.
want
Like, what? No, because why the fuck? Because I get
It still works, nigga. Yes, it still works, nigga.
This fucking, I hate
It
this.
still works, nigga.
Bro, I'm not
I
gonna
talk
lie.
shit, but you remember how my sneakers used to look.
Yeah, my man's right here used to use electrical tape to keep his shoes
I
together.
did. I definitely
Wallin'.
Bro, you cooked them ups, bro.
Yeah.
Them ups, nigga. You cooked them shit.
Yo, bro, slide closer to like Toronto so I can catch you with a view.
I'll do whatever I want.
Fuck you, nigga.
There's that. I don't want to sit next. He's a bitch.
That's wild, nigga. That's mean.
That's mean.
Who said that's me?
He did. He said that's mean.
It's fucked up, nigga.
What's the address of the other place?
I mean,
And I want to clarify, I'm not putting it on the Usos themselves.
I don't. Here's my thing: is that I don't think that it's a front, because it does come off as authentic, and they might.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? So it really could just be them because they grew up around us. You know what I'm saying?
And to
So-
be 100% honest,
Oh,
Jacob Fatu really liked that.
No, Jacob Fatu,
And he from the same place the Usos from.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I guess my issue is just too. It's like, why can't the black wrestlers who's from that kind of demographic portray the same shit? Why do
Bro,
they
you know-
have to
you know
water
why?
it down? Why are you so safe with the Usos doing it, but the people who actually look like they from it and about it,
Because
they can't do it?
ours is a lot more taboo about it. Because at one point, that's all we were depicted as.
But Crime
So-
Time was funny, nigga. I don't care.
Crime Time was fun.
That
But
shit
were
had
they-
me
but were they-
crying, bro.
However,
But were they?
It was very
but
simple,
were
but
they
it
world-class
was
wrestlers?
funny.
Let's be real.
No, they weren't.
Okay, so do you just want the gimmick?
Yeah, that's all I'm talking about. I'm just talking about character
They're
and.
not. They weren't world class wrestlers. However, I do think they were underrated. I think Shad was decent, and I think JTG was a lot better than people gave him credit for.
Oh my god.
I don't think he was. I think people don't give him as much credit as he was worth. But they weren't the Usos for sure. The Usos, in my opinion, the greatest tag team of all time.
Dead ass, bro.
But in order for them to get there, people had to give them chances, and they never gave Crime Time a chance. But that gimmick was wild.
It was gold, nigga.
That gimmick was wild.
It was, but I felt like it was executed perfectly.
Bro, the promos of just the vignettes of them before they even
Nigga,
debuted,
the one
when they were training, and it's like
this is how I get my cardio.
Yeah.
And Vince went and smacked a cup of coffee out of the cop's hand. And
Bro, that's wild.
I know, my nigga, you had to see it. They were crying.
what? Wait, oh, the cardio when he's
Dude, he smacked and he jumped over the gate.
Bro, that's fucked up, bro. And that's Vince McMahon.
and that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Triple H
Yeah.
would never do no shit.
Was
like
it funny? Yes.
I feel like
Was it appropriate?
I feel like if it was the black wrestlers' idea and they were the one to push it, I'd
Bro,
be
I
like,
guarantee it was not their
Damn.
idea.
but they executed it like a motherfucker though. That shit was funny.
See, DJ want the fuckery. He want the fuckery, bro. He's
He
pro
does.
black, but then he want to see some fuckery on TV.
As long as it's done appropriately.
Primetime was done appropriately.
Dog, they executed that shit like a mug,
They
nigga.
put their all into it. I get that, but it's the same thing with Goldust. That gimmick is wild.
It was over.
Yeah, you good, man.
Oh yeah. You're good to go though. The Goldust gimmick, wild gimmick, absolutely wild. But Dustin what's the nigga name?
Dustin Rhodes.
Dustin Rhodes. I said Dustin Reynolds.
Yeah,
Did I
that's
say
why.
Reynolds? Who the fuck is Dustin Reynolds?
I think what's the Tory Reynolds? This is another wrestler with.
Okay, Dustin Rhodes, that nigga put everything into it, and he leaned into it, and it came out good.
Yeah,
But it's still fucking wild.
From what I heard,
it was.
it's fairly simple.
But I'm just saying, but I feel like if the execution was lacking, it would have.
Is it like a script?
I feel like because of Crime Time's execution of the
Night, bro.
gimmick, I was able to find humor in it.
Okay.
Whereas, like, let's say you took two white guys and did the same thing, I'm like, nah, y'all is wildin'.
Okay.
Like,
I don't know, dog.
What I was trying to say. Now I'm not saying because thinking back about it now, John Cena that was full on appropriation. I
yes.
understand that, but if you think about the way a lot of Boston white dudes are, you would think that they'd be acting black, but that's really how Boston people act. You know what I'm saying? So that's why
On some Malibu Most
It's
Wanted
the
shit.
hood of Boston that acts like
right.
It-
But
it's the
hood
same
Boston
thing the
is mad
hood
white
of
people,
Brooklyn
bro.
acts like that.
Yeah,
but my thing was, but he's from West Newbury.
West New
I did
not
not know
Boston.
that. I did not know that. So that's why I say, oh, that's appropriation.
Yes.
Okay.
Because I'm like, my man, you didn't grow up like that.
Now I will say that he was never disrespectful to the culture in any way.
Of course not.
But it definitely wasn't authentic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That wasn't really
Dr. Thuganomics. You don't know no shit about no thug
Yeah,
shit. Like,
you know what
come
I'm
on.
saying, and I will give him respect. He never went out and disrespected the culture. He never disrespected hip hop. Even to this day, he still gives respect to them and the people he listens growing up to. But that was definitely
To be honest, I feel like I fucked with the gimmick. I did not fuck with his wrestling. That nigga's ass, bro.
he's still ass to this
Yes,
day.
he is
And
ass.
people,
He's
like,
not a good
listen,
wrestler,
Listen, all right, y'all want to talk about controversial takes? Fuck John Cena. First off, second, John Cena is not a good wrestler. He has
Not at
never
all.
been a good wrestler.
at all.
If you want to say he's anything, he is decent at best. On his best day, he is decent. Now,
What about
you
his
can
promos?
pair anybody with certain people and they will pull out a classic. Besides that, there are some times where people have incredible chemistry. I will say that CM Punk and Cena together have incredible chemistry.
Him and Randy.
Him and Randy, incredible chemistry. But Randy is one of the greatest of all time. In ring as well, Randy is fantastic.
Yes, he is.
He can pull a great match out of Cena, right? But when you put someone in the ring with a mid wrestler,
Like certain matches is gonna go. Like him and Sheamus is not gonna.
it's not going to go because neither one of them are good wrestlers.
See, but my problem was that I don't think John Cena was a terrible wrestler. I don't think he was a great one either. My problem was them portraying him being greater than what he actually was.
Yes.
And that is what actually bothered me
But when
more
you
than
have
his
song
actual.
quality, that's what happens.
But it's
Yeah,
not
but it's
really-
like, but don't piss me off and say, "Oh, the greatest of all time." Like, suck my dick. No, he's not.
Like-
see, now I'm like, it goes from I like Cena to now you're about to make me start hating on Cena because you're making statements like that.
Exactly.
Hey, stop it.
For example, when they named that match between Randy Orton and Edge the greatest match of all time,
You knew it was gonna be ass. You knew it was gonna be ass. Off rip.
what?
What match?
The match between Randy Orton and Edge when Edge made his comeback and whatnot. There was a match
Randy
between
kicked his head and shit like that.
I don't remember what happened.
remember
there.
that.
But the lead up to the match, they were like, "This is gonna be the greatest match
Randy
of all
Orton
time."
made that
shit was
match. He
great.
made every match between him and Edge.
That
I
match
agree.
was boring. It
match
was
was
a snooze fest.
It was.
That match was 45 fucking minutes long for what?
Exactly.
Nigga, I fell asleep when the match started. Woke up like, oh shit.
Okay.
Wait, the match is still going. Nigga, what? Y'all
Okay.
still wrestling?
Now hold on a second. To get back on topic, that leads right into John Cena versus The Rock at WrestleMania.
From the kids.
And how people think that that's one of the greatest matches of all time.
I don't. It's one
That
of.
match was mid at best. The first one was mid at best. The second one was pure trash.
Yeah, the concept of reversals and finishes was crazy.
The second one was pure. Did you watch it?
It was terrible. It was
I
terrible.
wasn't watching
Yeah.
wrestling back then.
Okay.
These niggas was doing reversing,
Go back and
I watched
reversing,
it in the
reversing,
90s,
reversing, and
slight early 2000s. Stop and start it again.
Go back and watch it.
If you saying this ass, I don't want to watch it.
No, because people really need to understand this shit. Because, like, just because somebody is your favorite wrestler of all time, I understand it. That doesn't mean that everything that they're gonna have is gonna be great. For
I have one
example,
more thing to say about The Rock. I don't think he's a phenomenal wrestler.
you're on crack.
I don't think he's phenomenal.
Wow.
I think he's a phenomenal performer.
Wow.
Yes.
That's why I fuck with him.
Wow.
he's a
Wow.
is a phenomenal performer.
Wow.
That's why I fuck with him.
Wrestling
Absolutely.
wow.
Absolutely.
Bro,
Wow.
do you think that he can
You guys head
out-wrestle
out?
Seth Rollins?
See, like,
Wow. Absolutely.
What?
See, bro.
what the fuck did this nigga just say?
He can out-wrestle Seth Rollins.
Absolutely.
Smoke.
Good night,
Right.
guys.
One second.
Absolutely.
Good night.
What?
Hey, yo.
Lucas,
my sweatshirt. I love that.
What's up, bro?
are you gonna play the game or are you just gonna see it?
What's up?
They playing butt
Okay.
games.
Let me
Listen.
know how it
They playing butt
is.
games.
I'm gonna stand off camera.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Nah,
Listen.
I'm just talking shit at all.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
And this,
Hey, yo!
Damn, bro. Tuesday.
Ain't nothing wrong with the butt games. What you said?
What's up?
Tuesday.
back to what I was saying.
Oh, sweet.
Just because somebody is
Hi,
your
Maury, man. What's up, man?
just because somebody is your favorite wrestler of all time doesn't mean they're gonna put out classics every match they have.
He's definitely my favorite wrestler of all time.
Stone Cold Steve Austin, my favorite wrestler of all time. Undertaker, before me finding out everything about it, he's one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. Them two together, terrible chemistry.
Yes, absolutely.
Pull up a match between Austin and Undertaker and tell me and give me anything more than a
The
4-star.
best matches I think
Can't
that
do
came
it.
from.
Can't
hold
do
on.
it.
The best matches I think that came from Austin and The Rock are them together.
Yes.
Those
Because
are,
they had incredible chemistry.
their
However-
WrestleMania matches are some of the greatest matches
Yes.
of all time.
However,
Just like the Undertaker and
Absolutely.
Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels.
incredible chemistry.
My opinion, that
Shawn
first
Michaels
one
is-
at Wrest. That might be the greatest match I've ever seen in my
Yes,
life.
yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir.
Oh, that's
100%
definitely
agree.
It's definitely up there.
100% agree.
It's in the top. It's in the top 3 for sure. Top 3.
However, Shawn Michaels is him.
Yes. Shawn Michaels is the greatest in-ring wrestler of all time, and
Nah,
I'm not
you
talking.
bugging, you bugging.
I'm not saying just technical. I'm saying overall.
Oh, okay, all right. All right.
the-
Yeah, because he
just
could do anything.
anything he wants. Anything he wants, he does.
Yeah, high flying, your
He's
technical
he's him.
shit, your
He's him.
power shit, your striking shit. Like,
I believe that him and Bryan Danielson are up there. Talk about wrestling.
yeah.
Like,
Brian Danielson for sure is
Yes.
definitely up there. I had to put him on to Brian Danielson and shit.
in AEW.
No, in WWE.
What'd you say? I'm sorry.
I had to put you on to Brian Danielson.
Oh yeah, he put me onto it.
You didn't know?
He put me on. Like I knew who he
fuck,
was.
nigga?
I didn't think he was that great.
Nigga, what?
Never
Nah.
thought. You know why? His in-ring ability was always great. He had zero character. He had
Yeah.
zero character. And
This is why they
then-
put the Miz with him in NXT.
No, even in NXT, I was just like this.
Nah, he was cooking in NXT with the
Did
Miz,
nothing
bro.
for me. Did nothing for me. It wasn't until just before. Actually, it's when he first won the title and he started beefing with CM Punk. I was starting like, okay, this guy's good. And DJ had at that point he told me just pay attention to this thing, watch. And then when Team Hell No came out, I was like, okay, this nigga's him. And
Bro.
everything after that, he was incredible,
Bro.
for sure.
Yeah, for me,
He definitely.
for me, it was his in ring because there was a match. I can't remember whose nigga was. I'm like, yo, this little nigga is nice.
He's
Yeah.
decent.
Yeah.
And then I saw him the next
At
week.
15,
I'm like, alright, this little nigga is nice. Like, and I just started like watching. I mean, obviously he needs to work on his character, but from the in ring, I'm like, he nasty.
He brought that shit up. I had to put him onto the New Day. That's all I'm saying.
What?
They was
He
corny.
wasn't sold on the New Day, and I was like,
Yo,
watch these
I don't want to say my real opinion because I might get canceled. But there was a reason why I was not fucking with the New Day.
Oh, all right, okay.
And
All right, yeah.
I don't want to get canceled, so I'm going to tell y'all off air.
I got you.
The New Day are them, okay?
Oh, yeah, I like them now.
Top 5 factions of all time.
This nigga said the
I don't
New
give a fuck what
Day are
anybody says.
them.
That's it.
They them.
I have to. I'm have to.
Top 5 factions of all time.
Top
Yeah,
five?
top 5. And top 5 tag teams of all time as well.
What's your top 5?
Factions?
Factions, tag teams, whichever.
I'll do factions. In the top 5 in no particular order.
No, in order.
In order?
In order. Because I want to know who's the number 1 to you. At least 3. Top 3.
Low key,
Top 3.
I think DX is number 1 for factions.
It don't get no better than you.
And I put them above the NWO. So
Yes.
DX, then I'll say the NWO.
Okay.
And this is personally, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
DX, NWO, New Day.
Okay.
Oh,
No,
timeout.
three, bro.
Timeout. Bugging the fuck out. New Day's number 4. Number 1 is Evolution. I don't know why I did that. My fault. Evolution,
I don't know
DX,
about that. I don't know
NWO,
about
New
that.
Day.
I don't know about that.
And I'm going to be honest with you. I know people like to put the Fabulous Freebirds in there. I'm not putting them in there.
If you're doing 5, I'm
Oh,
only doing
easy.
3.
Bloodline. Done.
I'm only doing 3. Mine is why fit. Okay, that's number 1 for me.
That's interesting.
I would have them higher if WWE actually booked them correctly.
Okay.
In terms of gimmicks,
The potential, the gimmick,
incredible. Incredible.
bro.
Incredible.
Okay.
But they
Yeah.
didn't do shit with them.
And I'm not talking about the Y6. I'm talking about the Y fit.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know what my 5 is going
The
to be.
bloodline, the OG bloodline, nigga.
Yeah, of course.
That shit crazy.
The Bloodline.
And that's the greatest story of all time to me.
And I'm only putting the Bloodline at 5 because they still have more to go. I think maybe towards the end, I might even bump them up higher. I think the Bloodline's fantastic.
Mine's probably
And the
going
New
to
Day.
be controversial.
New Day is number
yeah.
4. New Day is number 4.
This is in my top 5.
Number 1 for me is DX.
Okay, that's fair.
Number 2 for me is the OG Bloodline.
Okay. How's that much fun?
No, because I'm getting
alright.
there. 3, I have to put the NWO.
Okay.
4, I'm putting the New Day.
Okay.
And 5, I am rounding it out with the Bullet Club from
the
New
what?
Japan. The Bullet Club.
The Bullet Club.
Because they're the only other faction that's been around as long as the New Day had. New Day is the longest
Which
faction,
version of the Bullet Club?
all of it.
See,
But they weren't even around at the same
I
time.
can't do it.
They were around before New Day and they're still around now.
I can't do it simply because, realistically speaking,
You never really watched them.
I didn't watch too much from Japan.
Yeah, but I just don't want to
Don't get me wrong.
exclude.
I know who they are. I know what they have done. I've seen some of their matches, and they were incredible. Their promo, I get that. For me, it's enough.
I just didn't want it to be strictly WWE. I wanted to acknowledge that there's other wrestling out there.
I can only
I didn't know-
add, I can
And
only
only
add what I
because
spent a lot of time
the
on.
only reason I was saying that too is because a lot of the guys we like were in Bullet Club before.
Absolutely.
There's mad niggas that we fuck with today that escaped from this. So I'm like, their origins and all of that. I have
Yeah,
to.
that's cool. They didn't do anything in America.
Yeah.
And that's where I watch.
Well,
stuff.
well, that's not true. They do house shows here in America.
Yeah, they didn't do anything of note, dog.
The
Like,
Bullet Club in
respectfully.
itself didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Yes.
But members, hell yeah.
That's what I'm saying. But I still
They
want,
elite, bro.
but I still want to acknowledge them, and then so that's I'm putting them in that.
Honorary mention, sure. Bullet Club, for sure.
No.
I hate
It
you,
is
nigga.
number 5.
Number 5, nigga.
I'm sorry. The fact that you didn't, nobody's listed Evolution is insane to me.
I fucks with Evolution.
Evolution was insane. Every single member of Evolution was a world champion at one point.
That's facts, bro. But at that
Every
moment,
single wrestler.
At that moment.
3 of them are up there with the most world title reigns of all time.
But a lot of those came outside of Evolution.
Yeah, they did, for sure. However, if we're talking about what the Bullet Club did outside of the Bullet Club, Evolution.
No, I'm talking about what they
Nah,
did
wait,
for
hold on.
wrestling as part of the Bullet Club.
And what Evolution did for wrestling. That was the saving grace for Monday Night Raw. back
Yeah,
then.
but
No,
but
that's
WWE is
just-
not
that's
the
just
only
one
wrestling throughout the
part of
world.
wrestling.
Yeah,
The Bullet Club has
was
done
one
way
part of
more.
Like for example, over in Japan, WWE is not bigger than New Japan.
All right, so if we're
Like I'm
doing
saying.
that, then fucking Bullet Club was a ripoff of fucking NWO.
Okay.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Okay.
Okay.
So then,
So
Bro, you can't deny that. Though.
so
listen, Evolution's number 1.
I fucks with them.
And if the Shield,
They're top 10.
If the Shield lasted longer, I might even add them in that list too.
Look at your boy.
But they didn't add long. They didn't look at him. Just
man.
crawling. He's like, I'm gonna go find everything.
What's up, though,
Hi,
man?
Hey, bud.
Hi, buddy.
Honorary podcast member right here. Hello, sir.
Hey, buddy.
What's up, man?
DJ's talking to you. I would cry if he talks to me too.
Hello, why you upset,
Come
man?
here. Come here,
He
buddy.
said, "Daddy, help me out, man."
I think we had a good discussion. We even write down the fucking thing down.
Uso's greatest tag team of all time. I said what I said.
Absolutely.
I said what I said.
They earned these stripes, I feel like. Earned these stripes.
Greatest of all time. Who's number
Definitely of this
Who's number 2?
generation.
Huh?
New Day.
I wouldn't argue against that.
Nah.
Dudleys.
The
boys.
Dudleys
Dudley
are
boys.
my
My
number
bad.
2.
My bad. Aye.
The Dudleys are my number 2.
Depending
boys,
on
yes,
how I feel that day, 2 and 3 can flip flop between the Dudleys and the Hardys.
Fuck the Hardys, bro.
Oh, fuck out of here, nigga.
No.
Respectfully,
Jeff Hardy.
You wildin'.
Respectfully, New Day is above the Hardys.
Absolutely.
Nah, I'm not putting them above the Hardys because I feel like the Hardys were more exciting.
Hell
They did-
no, nigga.
You smoking! You ain't watch those TLC matches?
Nigga, I watch every one of them, bro. What are you talking about?
Bro, ain't nobody in New Day doing anything that Jeff did.
So
nigga.
what?
My man's Jeff climbed a
Nobody-
Titantron.
Hold on. That nigga Kofi would do a lot.
Not what Jeff did.
If WWE weren't so restrained, Kofi would have done a lot.
Tell Kofi to go climb a Titantron,
He
the
would
top,
have.
and swan bomb off
would
that.
have.
You're telling me Kofi wouldn't have done that? Is
No.
that what you're telling me?
Nah,
He
he
won't.
hating. He hating, bro.
He won't.
He hating.
He won't and hasn't. He won't and hasn't.
Yeah, WWE's tame as fuck.
He
right
won't
now,
enhance
So this nigga Kofi old now.
Fuck
too.
My man Jeff Hardy took a spear off a ladder. Don't what we talking about?
Bro, I'd rather watch Matt Hardy than Jeff Hardy.
You
Jeff
smoking?
Hardy get on my nerves,
No,
bro.
Matt Hardy is boring. Matt Hardy is mid. Matt Hardy is trash.
You going?
That deletion,
Nah,
yo,
he's really-
hot take like a mug. Matt Hardy is the most mid wrestler of all time next to
Why are you
Christian.
saying all this,
Next
bro?
to who?
Christian and Matt Hardy are the two most mid wrestlers
being-
of all
You
time.
being wild disrespectful.
All time.
Christian is literally
All
mid,
time.
nigga.
You're being disrespectful because Christian is not mid. Christian is ass.
Fair. Fair.
If you want to say Matt Hardy is mid, I won't argue with that. But he's not trash. You're wilding
This is a
right
bum,
now.
nigga.
You're wilding.
Everybody knows, as a Hardy Boys fan, you was really a Jeff Hardy
Nigga.
fan. Like, stop playing.
I agree.
So,
Come on.
so can you call yourself a Hardy Boys fan?
New Day. I'm sorry. Usos.
Usos, Dudleys.
Dudleys.
Yes.
New Day.
Yes.
Fuck out of here.
Hardys, yes.
Never.
Hardys.
Never.
Yes.
I never said the Hardy Boys.
Wait,
was trash.
didn't you consider... I thought you said you didn't consider them a tag team, you considered them a faction.
I do,
Who?
but
Bro,
They've now been a
Pick
tag
one.
team for a long time.
Pick one, nigga.
They've been a tag team
DJ.
for a long time.
Who? Xavier and Kofi only?
Yes.
DJ.
And they're still
And they have only one NXT championship ring with just the two of them?
Yes. still.
DJ.
Get out of here with that. No.
They are.
Absolutely not.
They are the second most winningest tag team of all time.
Second most winningest faction of all time.
Bro, the tag team champions, bro. That's what I'm talking about.
No,
They
bro.
had a whole battle
Bro.
between the Usos and
Bro.
DJ's not
Bro.
wrong here, but fuck him.
Here's a fact. The Usos have never won or defended the tag team belts, excluding the NXT tag belts, where Big E was not a participant. There has never been a time where Xavier Woods have defended, won, or lost the tag team belts where it was just Xavier and Kofi, ever. It's always been Big E and Kofi or Big E and Xavier. It never has been Xavier and Kofi, ever.
It was Xavier and Kofi.
And
2 years
NXT.
ago.
NXT. Yep.
No.
2 years. And they put it when they
It
won
was
the NXT
against the
belts.
Usos, nigga. What are you talking about?
They ain't win. Did they win? Were they champions?
They
Did
had
win?
the belt.
No, they did. Usos had the belt.
I hate to say
They
it.
had the belt.
I hate to
No.
say it. DJ's right. I'll take New Day off.
Darius, I watched it, bro.
Dog. They
The
have
New Day had the
never.
belts. The Usos beat them for the belts.
Did Big E get injured and that's when he had the belt?
No. Xavier and Kofi won it. What are you talking about?
Bro, no, they didn't, bro. They literally have never won the belts together except for the NXT belts. Ever. That might have been after Big E got hurt and Xavier Kofi
Yes,
didn't have
that's
the
what I'm
belts,
talking about.
but they did not win the belts together because Big E was part of that.
Is that funny?
Dog, look
Is
it
that
up, bro.
funny to you?
I'm about to look it up, bro.
Yo, they
I literally remember.
not together. They might have dropped the belts there, but they did so have never won it together unless it was
Fuck all that
NXT.
bullshit.
Big E was the champion when he got injured.
Dog.
He was not the tag team champion.
Was he?
He was
He
the
didn't strip the
WWE
belt. He wasn't champion when he
Yes,
got
he
injured.
was.
When Rich Holland dropped him on his head.
No, he wasn't.
He
No,
wasn't.
no, that was right after. That was right after he
Yeah,
got it.
he wasn't.
That was right after he lost it. He wasn't a tag team champion.
Fuck Rich
Yo.
Holland.
Bro.
All day, every day. Fuck that.
The New Day's not on that list, bro. Sorry.
You're
They're a
right.
faction.
I'll take them off.
But can you
They're-
say he's
they're
right
the
if you do you definitively know that
What?
that they have not won it without Big E?
Yes.
The NXT title. That's the only one.
You know that for sure.
Yeah, that's a fact.
When the last time you looked it up?
They haven't won a championship.
And literally since they won an NXT belts, which was a
So-
long
so-
time ago.
So explain to me what that whole big thing was 2 years ago, or maybe even 3 years ago, when it was against the New Day and the Usos to see who the better tag team was.
That was when they were about to break their record.
Very cool.
Bro, the New Day had the titles, and the Usos beat them.
No! The Usos had the title, and the Usos were about to break the New Day's record.
No.
And then they went and wrestled them to stop them from doing, and they
still
lost.
wasn't in there.
No,
Big E still was
no,
injured.
no. That's how the Usos got the double championship. They were double champs.
The Usos were.
Because they beat the New Day. It was two different brands, and they,
We're going to look it up off Parks. I don't think they took those belts specifically off of them. No, wait a minute. Wasn't it Ray and Dom? Because Ray and Dom was tag team. Wasn't they? Yeah, because they cut a promo against
and the New Day beat them.
No, he put the. Don't remember because the Usos, when Jimmy and Jay was together, they cut a promo on Ray and Dom before Dom joined the New Day, and he told them, "Oh, yes, and we put them tag team belts over you."
Oh yeah.
Oh, they
did say
have.
that. They did say that.
But they were on SmackDown with them. So what are you talking about?
Look it off pod, cause or look it up right now.
I am.
but I don't.
You gotta have to find it quick, nigga.
I don't remember.
Yeah, but we'll get back to y'all on that though, just to fact check and shit.
Half your fan.
It is better than nothing. Also, she does run.
Yeah, so
So, I mean, I'm not gonna.
Fabulous Freebirds suck.
I had never seen a match, nigga, so I ain't gonna.
If she asks me for money,
Them niggas were revolutionaries for their time. Them niggas couldn't wrestle to save their life.
Fuck that, nigga. The Raven and the Flock, nigga. What's up?
You bugging. Get the fuck out of here. And I fucked with them, but you bugging.
That shit was like, nigga, the Brood, nigga.
Look,
The Brood, nigga. The Brood.
Kingston
Never won
and
a damn
Woods,
thing.
bro. Kingston and Woods, 3-time Raw Tag Team Champions. marking their first time holding the titles without Big E. I'm telling you, nigga, they did it.
What was that?
Let me see.
Daddy.
She said at Christmas, she like,
I'm not tripping. What?
This made
I don't know if
Kingston
this
was
is-
three-time
ice
Titan
cream.
champ, marking their first time holding the title without Big E.
Oh, shit. Okay, well, one. Okay.
There you go.
One. Okay.
He was right.
All right, one.
He was
Okay.
right. So back to what I said. New Day, third greatest tag team.
Get
of
the
all
fuck
time.
off that list. No. Get the fuck off. No. Factions.
Bro, like you really disrespectful.
No, I'm not.
Like, what's up with
They're
it,
a
bro?
faction.
I am gonna lose.
They're a
New Day
faction.
is-
A tag team is 2 people, bro. Not 3.
Bro, but every faction has 2 people that are tag team. Every faction.
Yeah,
bro.
but all the other title rings always switches somebody out. I'm not looking at that as a tag team. I'm sorry. If it's the same 2 niggas every single time, like what's going on now, like DIY, it's not going to be Johnny Gargano and Carmelo Hayes. It's always going to be Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa every time. That's not New Day's case. So, okay, cool.
I get what you said.
You got me there, cool. So you have 1 Raw Championship and 1 NXT Championship. That does not make me you qualify for that list. 2 championship rings don't qualify for that list.
I don't know, bro.
Because all the other title reigns, Big E was part of it, so I don't see how.
Okay.
Bro,
So,
it was 3 of them from mad years.
hold on.
They're a faction, nigga. Let's stop trying to change the thing, nigga. They're a
Hold
faction.
on. The Raw Tag Team Championship, they've won it 4 times. 2 times it was with Big E, Kingston, and Woods, and 2 times it was with Kingston and Woods.
Thank you.
The SmackDown Tag Team Champions, they won it 7 times. Big E, Kingston, and Woods was 6. Kingston and Woods was 1.
So they got
and then
3.
the NXT is
So they got
Kingston
4.
and Woods.
They got 4 without Big E.
Okay. And you still don't crack the
Third
list.
greatest tag team of all time.
Fuck out. No.
Thank you.
No.
Bro, come on, bro.
Because,
Take
Four
the
title
L,
reigns.
bro.
Four title reigns.
because that literally makes them Triple Crown Tag Team
Yes.
Champions. Kingston
Yes.
and Woods.
No.
Yup.
And that's how.
I'm not-
That's how the bloodline.
I'm not putting them on the
That's,
list.
that's how they got that's how they got the double champs.
I'm not putting them on the list. I'm sorry. They're
I
faction.
knew I wasn't tweaking, bro.
They're faction.
No, you were absolutely right.
Sir.
You were
All right,
absolutely
whatever.
right.
They're still a faction. They're not on the list.
Bro, they are faction.
They're faction.
But they're also a tag team.
I'm not. They're not.
They're both.
Not enough to crack the list.
Once Big E got
Not
injured,
enough
they
to
became
crack
a
the
tag
list.
team.
Not enough to crack the list.
How?
Sorry.
How?
Sorry.
How?
What do you say?
Not enough. When you start putting up the records of other tag teams of what they've done,
Name other fucking Triple Crown Tag Team Champions.
Okay, look at the Hardy Boys from all the tag team belts they have from all the different organizations. I don't care about Triple Crown.
They ain't Triple Crown.
WWE is not the whole wrestling world.
They ain't Triple Crown.
It's not the
that's
whole
what
wrestling
we're
world.
talking about.
They ain't Triple Crown.
They're
Everything
not
that we've
the
been
whole
doing,
wrestling.
nigga,
That's what
shit.
y'all. I'm trying to include the Bullet Club. I'm trying to include wrestling in
I
general.
respect that. I respect that.
And they're better than
I respect that. But his personal, how you get mad at his personal, bro?
I'm just saying, bro, they're not a legit tag team.
Said what I said.
And when you look at just
tag
Kofi,
team.
like for example,
definitely
okay,
tag
if you're
team.
looking at just Kofi and Xavier and taking Big out of it, they're not over Harlem Heat then.
They're definitely over.
Never.
They're definitely
Never.
Definitely.
First of all, everyone's not fucking with Booker T in his prime.
Harlem Heat only won titles in one organization, and that's what you're complaining about for the New Day.
And before that, and when they was in Texas,
This bitch, yeah, I'm done. Are you trying to?
we count Ric Flair's championships that wasn't before we came to
Who
WWE.
counts that?
WWE does. The ones that came before.
Do we count them?
They count his NWA ones.
But do we?
They count. The WWE does.
But do we count it?
We do because WWE does.
Nah, it's not true, bro.
WWE counts it. He won some of those heavyweight championships in WCW, which at the time was not WWE, but they still count it.
They counted because they merged, right?
Yeah, still, but he still physically didn't do it in a WWE organization.
I completely agree. I completely agree with your bullet point.
All I'm saying, bro, I'm including what they done everywhere. It's like if I'm talking Kurt Angle, I'm including TNA. I'm sorry.
Bro, Kurt Angle
If I'm
is
talking-
one of the single
if I'm
greatest
talking-
wrestlers of all time.
Example, if we talking Sting, I'm talking WCW Sting, I'm talking
You taking all
TNA
Sting,
Sting,
I get it.
I'm taking AEW Sting.
I get it.
I kind of want to forget about his Sting in WWE, but I'm gonna have to include that one too. I'm looking at it holistically.
Bro, New Day.
Their faction, and I don't think they qualify. Once you start pulling other tag teams up, the championship reign start looking funky out there. If you don't include their faction.
What about how long they held it for?
I would have to look up that in particular. 'Cause that's hard to gauge because their longest range came with Big E. So I would then have to go and re-look it
But
up.
do you know that for a fact?
Yes.
Because
Because at the time when New Day set the record, Big E was part of that. So if you want to look at just Xavier and Kofi, we had to do more research to see how long those specific title reigns lasted.
He was the only person in my head I could think of. I was going to ask you about Melissa, but they fight constantly.
Yeah, you don't want to bring
I don't
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
Whole New Year's trip of
All I know is that
crying in the corner.
I'll make the argument for it, even though I do not agree with it. You have to put the young bucks ahead of New Day
Cat.
based
but
off
who?
accomplishment. When you look at New Japan and AEW and
I mean,
The Young Bucks is ass. I
mean,
would never put them over the New Day.
if you're at AEW, I can't.
AEW and New
I
Japan,
can't disagree.
all right, so, y'all niggas, all right, accomplishments. That's cool and all, but that's only one facet of it.
so what other factors we looking
The
at?
fucking Young Bucks suck.
But bro.
No, they suck at selling.
DJ. I mean,
This nigga
Darius.
said DJ.
Sorry,
That's
okay,
wild.
Darius.
I got a hairline.
They are.
Nigga, fuck you, bro.
They are polarizing.
I think so.
They are. Not to me, but to a lot of people.
They're not better than the New Day.
Absolutely not. I don't agree.
Oh,
Not
give
that-
yeah.
I
They're
mean,
not
I
at
agree.
gimmicks, not at promo,
I agree.
not in-ring ability. Nah.
I agree.
Nah. Them
In
niggas-
ring ability.
Them niggas can't sell for shit.
Yeah, but that's not ability. That's more wrestling chemistry.
That is part of wrestling.
Yeah, but that's a faction of I it's one facet.
Selling is a part of wrestling.
Yes, but it's not the only thing.
And they are so bad at selling, all the good they do can't
It's
save
washed
them.
away. I just,
Yeah, but let me say, in my opinion, I've seen matches that they've had, and I'm like, it's an amazing match. But you have to know when to fucking
I'm not
end
gonna
it.
lie. I'm not gonna lie. I have seen.
Which that's
I have seen
which
them have
which
good matches.
holistically that is.
I have seen them
But
have
I don't know if
good
that's just
I
a them
disagree.
problem, or is that an AEW problem because they're not the only ones that do that.
Even in AEW, I've seen them have good matches.
You know what I'm saying, but I'm talking about the not selling and the match dragging in all the false finishes. That's not just them. I think that's an AEW such independent thing.
Okay.
That's not a. It's just a different style.
Yeah.
But I most agree. But if it based off accomplishment, I would have to put them even ahead of New Day as well.
I get it. I get it.
Now, if we're being technical about the actual art of wrestling, then no.
Young Bucks. I'm sorry.
The
that,
art of wrestling, they are.
It's kind of like the same thing with Will. The same thing with I'll say this about Will Ospreay. Will Ospreay is one of the greatest wrestlers on the planet today.
Absolutely.
He would be even greater had he not gone to AEW and he wrestled to WWE.
I 100% agree with you. 100.
Because I watched him in AEW.
Okada too.
Man's is not.
Okada too.
Yeah, Will Ospreay's nice. It's just that I wish he had the WWE training.
But the thing is that they all do the same indie wrestling. That's my biggest problem. They all indie wrestle, and that's fine
But
if
you
we're
say,
just
but
talking
you
about
say,
the
but you
indies.
say indie wrestling. But New Japan is the closest thing to WWE.
Yeah.
And he came from WWE. I mean, he came from New Japan.
Yes. 100%.
So that's
but
not
he
just indie
adopted the indie style of wrestling. The constant get hit with a mega fucking move and then get up 5 seconds later.
Yeah.
The constant
That shit make me
hitting
mad.
your finisher 15 times in one match,
And then the nigga kicks out.
and then the nigga kicks out.
I can't stand
This is
it.
what I'm saying. That is the indie style of wrestling. And at one point, that was cool because it was niche, it was unique.
Oh my god, you scared the shit out of me.
Now repeat what you said.
Okay, that indie style of wrestling it was cool at one point because it was a little small group of people, and they were doing their own thing. And then it came to the big stage, which is cool because they were still different. And now everybody fucking does it.
Because the problem is that they're signing
Everybody doesn't do it,
this
bro.
because originally they signed
The
too
people
many
that's
of
been
the
doing it is
exact
doing it.
same wrestler.
Yes, and not only that, it's that everyone's doing the exact same formula in every match following. So match one is any style, match two any style, match three any style. You know what I'm saying?
And by the time you get to in your board,
Exactly.
all these things just flipping now.
Exactly. Whereas like back in the day, WWE had the cruiserweight division, and then they had the hardcore titles, and, then everything
But there was a different
different
style of wrestling.
Different styles of wrestling, and that was awesome. And WWE obviously doesn't have the cruiserweight division anymore or the fucking hardcore division.
But it looks like they might be
Not-
rebuilding the.
Yeah, but not everybody
No,
does the same style of match.
They signed Penta. And if
Yeah.
AEW wasn't being dickheads, we would have had Ray Phoenix also. Look at Dragon Lee, and then you got Axiom. You still have Ray.
Yeah.
Dominic Mysterio, he's a pretty agile dude. So
All
I
I'm
mean,
saying-
Frazier.
All
Yeah,
I'm saying
they
is
look
that
like
any
it.
style is played out, it's done. Like it doesn't.
It's not-
yeah, and I feel like when I
There's nothing
originally
for it.
watched AEW, I think this what took me out of the Young Bucks because like they would have like the Young Bucks main event. But about time we got to the Young Bucks match, like niggas, all y'all niggas is doing super kicks.
That's
All y'all niggas is flipping. So when I get to the Young Bucks match, it's like y'all drew me, bro. Y'all really drew me, and I didn't want that to be a knock on the Young Bucks. I'm like, yo, y'all got too many of the same type of wrestlers. Like all y'all wrestle the same way. Y'all need to break it up a bit.
The integrity of the wrestling is compromised. AEW is horrible with that, bro. I can't watch it.
Rob Van Dam last week sent out a tweet. It was like, yo, when y'all throw y'all closeouts, can y'all stop throwing it up in the air and knowing damn well you wasn't going to hit him in the first place? You have a guy ducking a clothesline that never was going to connect. It's stupid. And this is why I'm like, that's why some dudes need to go to WWE and really get that chemistry.
I
And
think that
like Will Ospreay would did great with the chemistry.
storytelling in wrestling in the match itself
It's
is kind
necessary.
of dying out, and
No.
because of the indie wrestling, it is dying out because there's no
In
storytelling.
AEW.
It's not only AEW.
I think Triple H, they're doing a lot. You think
Triple H does do a lot of indie wrestling in there too, but like
But
I
the
said,
storytelling's
it's
there.
mixed in there, and there is storytelling to it. So when you kick out of like the second and third one, people are like, "Oh shit!" But when you get to the 14th one, it's
Or
it's just a
you
story.
know what's blowing minds too? How are we gonna do a move that's even crazier than your finisher? But you're not finishing the nigga with the. How you gonna do a 450 splash? Can't beat the nigga, but then your finisher's a leg drop.
Yeah,
Like get the fuck, bro. Bro, you got it fucked up.
you're right. Some people, and also some people have trash finishers. Swerve Strickland is nice.
Hell yeah.
His finishers
For his moveset, he has no business having that finisher. You can't have a moveset like his and then your finisher be whack.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Seth Rollins, he should use the Phoenix Splash as his finisher.
Never hits it.
Never hits it ever.
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 That's pretty much like Ric Flair going up to the top rope.
You
We
know
know you're not
somebody's
hitting
gonna
it,
grab him
nigga.
and throw him.
Yeah, like, but we know you're not hitting
Alright.
it.
I have a question. Do y'all
I have
like,
an answer.
Do y'all like Ricochet?
No.
Horrible.
What was the point of him leaving?
Horrible.
Well, because he's not a jobber anymore.
Yes, he is.
He's
That nigga's
mid-card.
ass now. He don't have to be a
He's
job.
being promoted as mid-card.
He's ass now.
How? What, his in-ring ability? What?
He can't cut.
Not.
He can't cut a fucking.
He couldn't
The
cut a
character
promo in
work.
WWE.
I'm like, what was the point of leaving?
Okay, give the motherfucker a manager.
They ain't.
That's what people like. Not everybody is gonna be The Rock on a microphone.
So why did they put him with the Hurt Syndicate then?
Why didn't they put him with the Hurt Syndicate? This is what I'm saying.
That's how I asked
He's
Tony
too
Khan.
goofy,
Some
bro.
people-
He's too goofy,
Some
bro.
people just don't have it in certain areas, and if you want to push them, give them something that'll help them get there. Shelton Benjamin, phenomenal in-ring ability. Back in the day, he was doing his fucking thing. Couldn't cut a promo to save his life. Why didn't they give him a manager?
He had one in Kurt Angle at one point.
That he was part of a faction, Team Angle. Dope, perfect.
John
Once he
Benjamin
split
now
with
Team
Team
Angle.
Angle,
Even the mama
He had
stuff
one
was
MVP.
good.
the mama stuff, perfect. And when he was part of the Hurt business, he had MVP as a manager.
Yeah.
Perfect.
He has him now too, though. But he has him now too. I mean, he's looking good at AEW.
He's looking good. Why is that?
Because
Because he
he's
doesn't
a
have a
great-
fucking microphone.
Wait, hold on.
No. His in-ring is even better. They kind of
Yes,
booking him like
he's
Brock
phenomenal.
Lesnar-ish.
He's phenomenal. He's great.
May I please say, like, he's a great wrestler?
He's an amazing
I really
wrestler.
think he's a great wrestler.
Yeah.
Okay, alright. Like,
John Benjamin's a phenomenal
yeah,
wrestler.
for sure.
Phenomenal. He can't cut a promo to save his fucking life.
Yeah, it's just
He's never been able to.
it's just all
Bobby
this
Lashley,
all this noise about when.
Yes.
Bobby's terrible.
But my thing
He's a
is
great
all
wrestler.
the craziness about when Ricochet left. I'm like, y'all mad he left just to become a mid card.
It's
Y'all
stupid. bro.
y'all made a
It's step
big.
up
They
from
made a.
Jobber. It's a step up from Jobber.
If that's
Barely.
go down to NXT, bro.
It's a step up from
If
Jobber.
you feel like that, go down to NXT.
He was
you
in
can be
NXT.
no. Go back and be the man.
He didn't want
He
to
could
stay
have
there.
done that.
It's just.
He didn't want to stay there anymore. What's wrong with that?
It's fine, but it's
Bro,
just.
He didn't want
You
to
left
stay
to do
there.
the same shit, nigga.
Do you see?
You left WWE to have people throw toilet paper at you.
That's not a big deal. People throw shit in the ring all the time.
No, I mean, come on. You left.
How many matches has he won in AEW? How many matches has he had?
He's won more than half of his matches.
More than half his matches? How many matches did he win in WWE?
A lot, bro. What are you talking about?
He won a lot of the ones that didn't matter.
Oh,
Well, he was Intercontinental Champ twice.
yeah. How long
And he
ago?
was a tag team champion.
A year and a half ago.
A year and a half ago. So from when he lost his title to when he left WWE,
Nigga, it
how many
happens.
matches did he win?
Not much.
He went from a jobber, a glorified jobber,
How old is he?
to a mid-card wrestler.
How old is he?
And that's
In his
still,
30s, maybe?
which is still
Nah, he's about
not
to be
great.
40, bro.
And then the way they spoke about, Ricochet and Will Ospreay, and then
But I
lost.
think that's AEW.
You wrestle against Okada for lost.
Yeah, and I think that's because AEW likes to hype things up and then not do anything with anything. Like Rusev, like it.
And then they made a big deal about Jay White. Oh, Jay White is still not champion yet. Oh,
Jay White, nice.
yeah, but the big deal. We got Jay. What's his belt? What's his belt? We got Miro Rusev. I haven't seen this nigga in almost damn near 2 years. Nigga, I don't know what the fuck's going on over here.
What I'm saying.
You want me to call it?
Right? Is that it?
It's probably in the call.
Yeah, we probably should cut it because time cap and shit. Nigga, be nice, nigga.
I gotta be nice.
Nigga, be nice.
That wasn't a rule before.
It wasn't, bro. It wasn't a rule before. That nigga been an asshole this whole time.
You know what I'm saying?
Literally.
Like, I
Whole
thought it was
year and some
approved.
change.
I literally thought it was approved. Alright, niggas.
All right. Next time, you're.
Bitch.
Alright.